Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for some Blu-ray Monday shopping. Oh yes baby, you might have to excuse some coughing sporadically today. I've still got the horrible lurgy. But that's not going to stop us from Blu-ray hunting. Right, I've also got lots and lots and lots of soothers and polos and all that kind of shit to help us get through the day. Plus I've had some, I was going to say Tixie Licks, that sort of stuff to help my soothing throat. Yes. Oh dear me, knackered before we even started. Right, okay, let's get out to the shops today. What is out today? We have X-Men, Dark Phoenix. And there is an HMV exclusive on with a slipcover and lots of lovely art cards. So I'm going to have a good look at that. Might pick that one up. Oh, I've got sticky soothers on my fingers. Secret Life of Pets 2. I've got the first one, love the first one, on 3D. So hopefully I could pick up the 3D for the second film. There's also a Doctor Who box set with Colin Baker. I think it's 23 or something. Box set 23, I'm not sure. Season 23 or whatever. What else we've got? Stephen King's The Stand has been released as well. And we've got that Maleficent. See, I can say it. Maleficent or Maleficent with Angelina Jolie. 4K today. 4K today? Yes, we shall hopefully buy some 4K today. What else has out? Is there anything else out? There's probably a couple of bits and pieces here and there. But anyway, we're going to get on the road. Oh, plus my Rocket Man did arrive. So I shall be doing an in-car steelbook unboxing later on in the video. So don't go anywhere. Not that you would anyway. Right, okay, let's get on the road. Let's get down to our destination, which is Westwoodus Crosses. Yes, we're going to have a look in Sainsbury's first, and then we'll do all the usual HMV, Poundland, because you never know, and Tesco's. We're also going to try Smith's Toys, because I want to have a look to see if they've got any Rise of Skywalker toys in. Going by the last array of Star Wars toys they had for like Solo and Last Jedi, I don't hold much hope actually. But we're going to go and have a look, see if we can find some figures and some toys and all that kind of stuff. Right, okay, let's get on the road down to Westwood Cross, and I'll see you at the first location after I've got some petrol or diesel, which will be the mighty Orange Sainsbury's. Okay, so we are down at Westwood Cross, and our first stop of the day is tickle Sainsbury's. Let's go and have a look, see what they've got then. Okay, what have we got? Another little stand here. All DVDs. Unfortunately, the displays at the top of the escalator seem to be getting smaller and smaller. I'll have to get a magnifying glass next time. Anyway, let's go over to the Blu-ray and the DVD section. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we have. Okay, so we have the standard Blu-ray for £15 here. We also have the lovely 4K for £20. I'm glad that's 20 and not 25. Although I think the HMV exclusive is actually 25. We also have Secret Life of Pets, the 3D and the Blu-ray. It's a shame this one hasn't got a lenticular cover. I've got a lenticular cover for the first 3D one. But let's see what else we've got here. Oh yes, we've got a couple more Arrow releases here. So we've got Old Boy for £15. We also have Suspiria. Oh, this is the new one, isn't it? With Tilda Swinton and Chloe Grace Moretz. Dakota Johnson. I think this is going to be a bit of a weird thing. A bit like Marmite. Anyway, that's £15. We've got anything else here? We have Jackie Chan's Police Story 1 and 2. That's now in the 2 for £25. I think that was here a couple of weeks ago. We have The Walking Dead for £30. Plus also Apocalypse Now, the final cut. On the DVD charts, we have Secret Life of Pets 2 for £10, plus the double pack for £15, and also X-Men Dark Phoenix for £10. We still have Booksmart. Nothing new down here, don't think. And up here we have Vikings Season 5 Volume 2 3-disc set for £18, plus also the Deadwood movie as well. We also have The Emperor of Paris, a film by, right, prepare yourself, Jean-Francois Richer. Yeah, whatever, I will leave that. We also have The Bird Catcher, from the executive producer of Churchill and Peterloo, inspired by true events. Okay. And we also have The Mummy Rebirth. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such a cash-in. Who does that look like? Oh Christ. Even the logo is very similar. But look, is that supposed to be Brendan Fraser? What a lad of shit. £7. No, I'm not picking it up. What else have we got here? Anything interesting? Don't think so. Oh, we still have the old Score to Settle with Nicolas Cage. Oh yeah.
Now available in store in the entertainment aisle. Discover the incredible true story of one woman's fierce determination to survive against all odds. Thank you for shopping at Sainsbury's.
Thank you for the information, my dear. We also got Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy as well, which is in the 2 for £25. But I think that's about it down here in Sainsbury's. I think we've got the major titles here. The X-Men and Secret Life of Pets 2. Okay, let's have a look, see if we've got anything on the TV charts. So yes, we've got the complete 5th season here of Vikings on DVD. Plus also Hitsville, The Making of Motown. 60 years ago, a cultural phenomenon was born. Now the ultimate celebration begins. That's pretty good if you're into your old Motown. Summer Slam as well. Looks interesting. £13. Gentleman Jack, plus The Queen and I. Super Showdown as well. On the Buses. I wish they would hurry up and bring out Discovery Season 2. I think it might be out before Christmas. Okay, I think that's it then. Let's move on to our next stop. Okay, so you're over here at the entertainment section. You've got big screen TVs behind you. Blu-rays all around you. And for some reason, bars of chocolate. next to the big screen TVs. Yeah, that don't quite fit in there. Okay, so we are down at our next stop. Before we go into HMV, let's have a quick pop into... That's right, folks, Poundland. Let's go and have a look, see if they've got any fresh boxes on the shelves. Okay, so it does look like we do have some new, maybe some new Blu-rays here, which I'll have a look through in a minute. Yeah, because I don't think that was in here last time. Regurgence, plus the new ones that we've been finding, Apocalypse, we've got Life, plus After Earth, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 in 3D. I've seen the first one, haven't seen the second one, plus we also have Man of Steel in 3D as well, some Skyfall. You also have a Mordecai as well. Yeah, there's definitely been a new delivery here. Because they didn't have the Martians 3D, I'm sure, last time, and Assassin's Creeds. We have Jurassic World. Not the lenticular though. And Ice Age Collision Course. This is that one that they had in Dover, I think, that had a spine slash on it. I might pick that one up. Lots more Dawn. That one's got a spine slash right there. Plus just a sleeve, just a slip. Okay, right, well I'm going to have a closer look through them, see if there's anything there, plus also pick through some of the boxes. Okay, so next door is HMV. Let's go in and have a look, see what they've got on the shelves. Okay, so we're out of Poundland and HMV. I did pick up a few titles. I picked up 3 titles from Poundland. I went through those boxes like a fine tooth comb and found a copy of The Shallows on bloody Blu-ray. Yes, and a couple of other bits and pieces. They had lots of like Martians. They had the Martians, X-Men Apocalypse Now. X-Men Apocalypse Now? X-Men Apocalypse. I'm getting all my movie titles mixed up. Holy shit. Star Jaws. Terminator Pets. Yes, lots of stuff that we'd seen the last couple of weeks, especially from Dover, in the boxes along the top. But I did pick up a couple of 3D titles, and I can't remember the other one. I'll show you later anyway. I did pick up also 2 from HMV. One that I was intending to pick up, one that I found by chance that I completely forgot had actually been released. But very disappointing. The Pets Secret Life. What is going on today? My mind is like The Secret Life of Pets 3D had no slips whatsoever. Yeah, it's only a slip. I like my slips. Yes, I like slipping in and out. So yes, no slips on the 3D. Even more disappointing, unfortunately, the collectible X-Men Dark Phoenix was only on Blu-ray. And I got him to check the computer. Yeah, they had only had the Blu-ray in. They had the 4K, but it was the standard cover. So I quickly went to the HMV website and showed it to him. And he says, yeah, probably it might be an online exclusive, or they may just not have had stock in. So a little bit disappointed there. But so I couldn't pick either of those titles up. I could have picked up X-Men Dark... We're getting off track here. I could have picked up X-Men Dark Phoenix, I suppose, while I was in HMV. But I needed to pick up 3D Pets, so we're back at Sainsbury's. Yes, I've done a quick run back to Sainsbury's to pick up both of those titles before we head down to Tesco's. So I'm going to get in there and get the titles, and then we can move on to the next store. Okay, so mission accomplished. We're at Sainsbury's. Let's get down to our next stop, Tesco's. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so we're at our next stop, Tesco's. Let's go in and have a look, see what they've got on the shelves. Okay, so just by the escalator here in Tesco's, we have a little stand for The Secret Life of Pets 2. So we have the DVD here with a nice white case inside it as well. Nice cover. And what have we got down here? We also have the 2 movie collection on DVD as well. So it looks like it's just a DVD stand. Okay, so with the Blu-ray and the DVD section, have they put anything out? Yes, they have. Okay, so we have the standard Blu-ray for £15. Really nice metallic-y shine on this. Very glossy. That's £15. What else have we got down here? Anything interesting? I think that's probably it. I don't think we've got X-Men 4K. No. Okay, so over here on the DVDs we have the same cover there for £10, plus we also have Secret Life of Pets for £10, and also the double pack for £13 as well. What else have we got down here? We also have Deadwood, the movie, which I saw recently on Sky. Unfortunately, there's no Blu-ray release for it, which seems to be a bit of a silly move. But yeah, it was a good TV movie. That's £10. Plus we've got Walking Dead there as well. Toy Story is out on October the 21st, as well as Men in Black, so we've got another double week again. Down here we have World War II Behind Enemy Lines. Looks like another of the Behind Enemy Lines franchise. Plus also Wake Up with Jonathan Rhys-Meyers and Francesca Eastwood. No Memory, No Witness, No Mercy. Haven't seen Jonathan Rhys-Meyers in anything for quite a while. £7, plus also The Great Kursk. We also have Vikings, which I'm surprised seeing that in Tesco's, but this is the complete 5th season, 6-disc set. So that's pretty good, and that's only £18. I don't think there's anything else down here. We have Rabid, Laura Vandervoort, based on the original film by David Cronenberg. That's £7. And up here we also have The Isle, which I'm not sure if that's new this week or if that was out last week. Unfortunately, no Secret Life of Pets 3 Blu-ray, 3D I mean, and no Dark Phoenix 4K, but let's move on to our next stop, which will be Smith's Toys. So let's go and have a look, see what they've got. Hey, so we are down at our next stop of the day, which is Smith's Toys. Let's go in and have a look, see if they've got any Rise of Skywalker. Okay, so come across these really nice looking cars, Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. They're about 20 quid, about 18 or 19 quid each. We also have the Batmobile. I think that's Val Kilmer's one. Plus also Dom's Charger as well from Fast and Furious. Very nice detailing on these little cars. And we also have Kit as well. Yeah, so very nice little collectibles. Here on the Star Wars section, we have lightsabers and the only Rise of Skywalker item in the store, Dio. That's it. It's like a Pixar lamp on wheels, but it's 50 quid. It's one of these remote control battery operated ones, but nothing else at all Rise of Skywalker in this store, which is very disturbing. Okay, so out of Smith's, the Star Wars section again is pitiful, absolutely pitiful. The Toy Story section, is huge in this store, absolutely everything. Huge amount of pops. The Marvel section, huge. Star Wars section, like that. And I am so glad I didn't take the day off to come down here for Rise of Skywalker for Triple Force Friday, because I would have been really disappointed. I asked him if he had, if the store had a lot of stuff in on Force Friday. He says what you see on the shelf is what came in. He says they haven't sent us anything, no figures, no other toys, no ships, just a remote control Dio and a few lightsabers and maybe a Lego set. That's terrible. That's terrible. And from what I hear, there hasn't been a huge amount arriving in a lot of stores. I don't know. I think they seem to have kind of like, when you release a big film like Toy Story or The Avengers, it's like, great, blimey, we need to open all these stores at midnight. And it seems to be lately, when a new Star Wars film comes out, it's like, oh, do we have to open at midnight? Can't we just sort of like tuck it to the corner a little bit? Disney, what are you doing to Star Wars? What are you doing? You should be embracing it and grabbing it and pulling it by the lightsaber. until it pops out. Ooh. But yes, no, they should be putting a lot of more effort into promoting The Rise of Skywalker, which is episode 9, is supposed to be the biggest Star Wars movie, combining all 9 movies. It's supposed to be an epic movie, so they don't seem to be promoting it very well. But we'll see in the next couple of weeks if stuff starts to dribble through. But yeah, it's like I said earlier on, you know, from previous Star Wars sales for Solo and even The Last Jedi, they don't seem to sell very well. And then what do you get? You end up with an entire shelf of unwanted Rose figures. Oh, poor Rose. And a load of Rey figures that nobody wants. It's a shame. It's a shame, because they really should be putting their full heart into getting all these figures out there. But yes, we shall see in the next couple of weeks. I'll keep an eye on the stores. We'll occasionally pop back here, but I'll keep an eye online as well. But we've got the Entertainer. I might try the Entertainer store as well, just on the off chance that they might have something in. But anyway, we are done here at Smith's. Okay, so next stop is Poundland here in Dover. Let's go in and have a look, see if they've got anything new in. Okay, so nothing in Poundland, same stuff, even I checked the boxes. No Rise of Skywalker stuff in the Entertainer there. So I'm just going to check the British Heart Foundation for any Blu-rays, and then do our last stop of the day, which will be WH Smith's. Okay, let's have a quick look in British Heart Foundation at the Blu-rays before heading up to WH Smith's. Last stop of the day, WH Smith's. Okay, so been in the Poundland here in Dover, been in the Entertainer, not much luck going on in there. British Heart Foundation, mainly DVDs, but I had about that wad of Blu-rays, but I couldn't film in there because they were looking really shifty at me. Besides, there wasn't anything interesting, just the usual stuff. My last stop of the day was WH Smith's, in the hope of picking up Home Cinema Choice magazine, which was due out last Thursday. Still not in. Had a word with a woman. Oh, it's our supplier, distributor. They're late. Okay. So, bugger that. Decided to order from now on my subscriptions online, so I won't be going into high street stores to pick up my next edition of Home Cinema Choice. I'll have them sent directly to my house. The good thing is it's £1 an issue, whereas in store it's £5 an issue. So for 3 months I'm only be paying £3 for 3 issues. Then I get a choice of renewing it for a tenner for the next 3 issues, or just cancelling it. But I can't be being messed about while I'm trying to pick up my magazines. Yes. Right, okay, so let's get into today's pickups then. Let's hit it off with Poundland first. So 3 titles picked up in Poundland. First one, I picked up Poltergeist. Excuse me, extended cut. Want to know how I got these cars? Yes, this is the remake, I believe, with Sam... oh, it's from legendary filmmaker Sam Raimi, starring Sam Rockwell. Never seen the remake, so yeah, that'd be interesting. Huge fan of the original, love the original. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the old remake's like. And it's an extended cut as well. Next one I picked up, this one I saw, I think it was either in Dover's a couple of weeks ago, or it was in Westwood Cross, but it had already sold. And this is Ice Age 5. So this is Ice Age 5 Collision Course, and this is the 3D. So the 3D Blu-ray and the digital, and comes with a nice metallic looking slip. So yeah, happy I picked that up. This one actually doesn't have a spine slash, so it's not the same copy that I saw if it was Westwood Cross. So that's Ice Age. I also picked up Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 in 3D. I believe the first film is actually still in the Poundland bin, waiting to be picked out. I'm pretty sure it's still in there from about 1.5 years ago. But I believe the first one is actually 3D as well. So I'm happy I've picked up the second film in 3D. I've never seen the second film, and I do like these films, so that'd be interesting to see what that's like, especially in 3D as well. Right, on to today's pickups. A bit of faffing about with HMV because the X-Men Dark Phoenix, one that I wanted with the limited edition cover and the art cards, wasn't on 4K, so I picked up the regular edition. I had to pop back to Sainsbury's to pick that up. So there we go, X-Men Dark Phoenix 4K Blu-ray. I think I actually prefer this cover, really. The other one was nice, it's a bit Hellboyish, but I like what they've done with the cover, with, like, you know, all the figures and Jean at the top there, and all the mixtures of the blues, the purples, the oranges. Yeah, I really like that. So I'm really not bothered that I haven't got the art cards. And it would have been £5 cheaper on this anyway, so the HMV one was £25. So yes, so I'm happy with that. That's X-Men Dark Phoenix 4K. Because I had to pop back to Sainsbury's because HMV didn't have a slip on their copy of this. It's The Secret Life of Pets 2 in 3D. Haven't seen the second one. I only recently put the first one on again for Mama Bowman because I knew the second one was coming out. So really enjoyed this. It's probably something me and Claire will watch as well, because I don't think Claire's seen this or the first film. But it also includes 2 mini movies, plus 90 minutes of bonus features. So that's good. Yeah, so looking forward to seeing that. Oh, there's actually a Minions short on the back as well. So that'd be good. Okay, my next pickup. I definitely was going to pick this one up today, and I had to make sure that it was a decent slip because one or two of the other ones were a little bit naff. But I picked up, oh, it's got some nice embossing on it, Maleficent with Angelina Jolie. And you can see there, it's got some nice spot gloss. That is actually embossed. The actual title is embossed. Plus also you've got the 4K Ultra HD title up the top there. That's embossed as well. And her eyes as well. I don't know if you can see her eyes. That's got like spot gloss in it as well. So that's really nice. And this was £19.99. So happy with that. Very happy with that, considering, you know, the new film's coming out. This one I actually didn't remember was coming out. This, I think, came out last week. It was only when I was at the checkout and I saw the vinyl LP behind the counter, and then I suddenly twigged and remembered, hang on a minute, isn't there supposed to be a Blu-ray? So yes, really happy I picked this up. Halloween. Oh yes, I know I'm the keeper of the 7 keys. Fantastic. Yes, love this band, always have. Some great tracks on here. I Want Out, fantastic. Keeper of the 7 keys, Dr. Stein or Dr. Steen. But yeah, love this band. Loved listening to them in the 80s. It's a heavy metal dream come true. The live sensation with the ultimate Halloween cast, consisting of all 7 members, including Michael Kiske and Kai Hansen. Fantastic. Limited 2 Blu-ray digibook in slipcase, includes bonus disc. Look at that. So much on there. All special features. The actual disc itself, the live concert, is 2 hours and 47 minutes. That's almost end game time. Yes, fantastic. So looking forward to just cranking that on one day and just turning up the volume and just blowing the neighbours away. But yes, that's my Halloween. Fantastic. The other one, which came a couple of days ago, finally, is my Rocket Man Steelbook. Now, I'm going to do an unboxing on this because it only came a couple of days ago and I was at work for the last 3 days, so I didn't get a chance to do a video. So that's my Steelbook. I really like this cover. I preferred this cover to the actual standard cover. So this is the 4K HD and Blu-ray. So let's rip it open, hopefully, and have a look, see what it's like. Fantastic. Okay, I've got that off. Oh, that is glossy. That's super glossy. Brilliant. Okay, so there's the Steelbook. Nice and super glossy. The ratings are actual stickers, so they can be removed. Okay, and there's the side spine. Rocket Man. And it's always nice to have no spine slashes. Right, let's take the backing card off. And would you believe it, my Steelbook from Zavvi has survived dent-free. Okay, so there's the J card. Rocket Man on the top there. We have all the usual spew, if you could read that, which is on the back of the usual Blu-ray or the usual 4K. So there's the front Steelbook. Really nice and shiny and glossy. And then on the back, we have Tailor as Elton in concert. Fantastic. I think that's actually Elton. I don't think that's Tailor. I think that's Elton John. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Elton John. I can't quite make it out, but I'm pretty sure that's Elton. Right, let's have a look inside. Okay, unfortunately, we don't get any artwork on the discs, which is a shame because they could have done that. They haven't gone overboard with the inside artwork. Yeah, that's very unusual. It's kind of like Sparks. I suppose it's kind of like, is it Sparks from concerts? I don't know. That's a very unusual inside artwork. Not too busy, but the outside makes up for it. That's fantastic. I love that. Okay, let's have a look at the discs. As I say, there's no artwork on the discs. So we have the standard Blu-ray there. And it's nice, the actual Blu-ray itself also has Dolby Atmos, which is really nice, because sometimes that's just given to the 4K. And there's the 4K disc as well. So yeah, nothing special. But yes, there's my disc. There's my Rocket Man. I tell you what, the 4K, it's like, you can see, it's so transparent. I don't think I've ever seen a disc that transparent before. God, I hope there's something on it. I suppose it's because we're usually gifted with artwork. But that's Rocket Man, my 4K Steelbook. I am very happy with that. I shall stick that inside one of my lovely protectors. Fantastic. So they are my pickups for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, we didn't find much Rise of Skywalker stuff. I was hoping at least a couple of figures, but hopefully we will in the next couple of weeks. Now tomorrow, Tuesday, in the morning, God willing, I will be off to see Joker. That's right. Unfortunately, working like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then Monday, the Blu-ray hunt. I thought I better get the Blu-ray hunt out, otherwise I'll never hear the end of it. But yes, Tuesday morning is reserved for Joaquin Phoenix and the Joker experience. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think I've just got a message from Jamie, from my buddy Jamie Powell, who's got his own channel. I'm sure his review will be up soon. So I'm looking forward to reading that in a minute. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. My review of Joker will be up tomorrow afternoon. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like and share, comment, all the usual stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, which will be my review of Joker. Bye.